Good morning, everyone. Thank you to those that watch my channel, my subscribers, and to my members of the channel. So this morning I'm up early this morning. Up early, dropped my son off at school, and just decided to come from a little walk. The weather's stunning, actually. The weather is beautiful. Anyway, so Wednesday. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, Wednesday the 4th of June. Heading towards D-Day, aren't we? The 6th of June. Friday's D-Day. Might go and do something with Charlie, actually. Might get dressed up, wear medals and go and do something. I haven't done anything for years. I just think, you have to pay your respects to things that shaped the world. Yeah. Everything was going well, wasn't it, for years, until all the lunatics got in charge. Yes. But yeah, I mean, it was only a few days ago I was talking about, do you remember the defence secretary? The Labour Defence Secretary, John Healey, announced, didn't he? He announced it. Well, we're going to invest £1.5 billion into service families accommodation. They've given so much for the country, blah, blah, blah. That's what he said. Now, we all know that the service families deserve the best type of accommodation. Imagine coming back from war, coming back from operations, to find that your children aren't well because there's blue mould along the walls and there's no funding. Anyway, listen, it is what it is. 145, let me get this right. 145 British military sites in the UK, 1.5 billion to fix them. That's 10 million per site. That's 10 million per about 200 homes. Can you see how little that is now? Whenever we're throwing 2.1 billion a year at housing people in hotels. That's my problem. We can throw 2.1 billion to house people illegally in hotels a year, but we're going to invest 1.5 billion into service families over a 25-year period. 25 years, wow. Yeah. Can you see where the priorities lie now with this shitty government? Well, anyway, Keir Starmer has now said that he wants to prepare the UK for a war footing. That's his words, not mine. We need to be battle ready, he said. But why? It was only this year that it was announced that there would be a death duty on service personnel killed serving their country. I mean, what type of a country cares for their military personnel and then says, well, if you're killed in service, your compensation will be taxed? I mean, what type of a shitty government does that to its own people? There's going to be more tax rises because it's alleged now that the UK needs to find 14 billion to prepare the armed forces for war. We need to find 14 billion. I have an idea. Cut foreign fucking aid and putting people up in hotels. There's your money found. See how easy that is to find the money? It can be found, can't it? How much money are we giving away for climate change? How much money are we giving away for it? Yep, billions. Yeah, let's not try and fix let's not try and raise taxes to fix holes in fucking space. I mean, really? From one thing to another. What have I written down here? Oh yeah. Listen to this here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is in the news today, so you can go and look at this as well. I only discuss what's in the news. I don't make up stories. I discuss what's already out there. A transgender paedophile, yes, has avoided jail again. He's avoided jail again. 3 years ago, June 2022, he was arrested and he got away with it. He got away, even though he was found to have over 125,000 indecent images. He avoided jail because he identified as trans back in 2022, so he avoided the men's jail when woke was at its highest. He's been caught again, hasn't he? And he's avoided jail for the second time. Now, there's actually a trend, isn't there? So it seems that those that have indecent images of children seem to be getting off scot-free. Look at Who Average of the BBC. Don't let it happen again. Isn't it weird that these people get away with this type of disgusting, vile crime? They walk away with it. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It's actually shocking. It's shocking. Yes. Why do politicians and government officials not care about children? It seems that they don't care about children. They let off lots of people with grooming gangs, and those that speak out to protect children get persecuted, don't they? They get this is beautiful, this walk, isn't it? Those that speak out to protect children get persecuted. It's a strange world we live in. Yes. Yes, it is. Anyway, what else is going on? Well, you've seen the thumbnail, haven't you? I don't know. I mean, it's out there. I mean, methane. And I actually say the word methane, Markle, methane, because methane is the gas from shit. So methane has, she's done us all a good favor. She's put out a bonus podcast, the bonus podcast. Because we all wanted that, didn't we? We all wanted that. A bonus podcast where she failed to get Beyonce to come on her podcast. So she went for Beyonce's mum. And what did she announce on her podcast? This is shocking. I find it, it's cringeworthy. Well, we now know that from from this podcast that she said that I never told anyone about naming my child Lilibet. We just do it. We just do it. But previously you said that you got permission from the Queen. Oh, that's right. So they waited till the Queen had died and then came out with all this nonsense, which no one can disprove or prove. But they keep tripping up on their own shit. So basically it was yes, we asked the Queen if we could name our child Lilibet, which is what the Queen was known as by Philip and everyone in the family. We called her Lilibet. It was a private thing. And the Queen was really pleased that we were calling her Lilibet. Turns out that they never even asked the Queen's permission, did they? They just did it. And we know that now because Meghan went and let it slip in her podcast where she said, no, this is the secret. When you have a name and you want to name your child something, don't tell anyone. Keep it to yourself. Tell no one until the child's born, and then boom, Lilibet. And then when people say, what, Lilibet? What happened here? The Queen gave us permission. That was a lie. Well, Meghan has now decided, her words, not mine, I'm going to go into business with Lilibet. She's going to go into business with her 3-year-old Lilibet. Ah! Why? Ah, it's the name Lilibet, isn't it? It's associated with the late Queen Elizabeth II. You need to grift off that name still, don't you? You need to keep grifting. Keep that grift going, my girl. Keep it going. Yes. Grifting off the dead now. Now you're going to grift off a young child. It's shocking. And she's run out of jam. Yes. Yes. There's no more stocks left of jam. Yes, we've ran out. Of course you've ran out because it's allegedly come from your garden, hasn't it? How can you have a factory of a product coming from your vegetable patch? Got lunatics. Yeah. Nettles. It's not all nettles here, by the way. There's lots of things that you'll find. Nettle soup. There's also, if you look closely, like for instance here, right? People don't know this, but I will show you this, ladies and gentlemen. So, amongst nettles, people can make nettle soup. But as well as that, I don't know the Latin name for this, but you have this here. This, it grows wild, and if you look at the shape of the leaves, see them? Now, these leaves here, if you get them, and you rub them, and you make them into like a little bit of a liquid, you can smell the garlic. It's actually a herb called garlic mustard, and it grows wild. You can actually wash them and put them in your salads. Anyway, there we go. Just thought I'd let you know that a little bit. Yeah. That smells lovely on your fingers as well. Yeah. Garlicky smell, mustardy smell. Quite nice. Anyway, listen. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'm out chilling. Where am I at the minute? What's this sign say here? Lovely smell, that. Where are we? Oh. The Nationals Crust. Kyson Hill I'm at today. Anyway, listen. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I will catch you later. And remember, stay safe.